Hello, my YouTubers. This is your cameraman, Daniel Drepsky, for this new updated video for May 18, 2022. The weather outside is pretty clear and nice, a little bit cooler, but wait until over the weekend in Pennsylvania or in New York, it's going to be reaching the upper 80s and low 90s. And I'm going to give you a little update. This weekend, my family and I are going to be going to a Kielbasa Festival somewhere in Shenandoah, Pennsylvania. And there'll be some videos to be sent right on the other account. Maybe, yep. And this week it's been so hectic lately with this world. With the war in Russia, it's been going on. And then economies keep going bad, with stock marketing going down, gas is going up, food is going up, maybe, and wait until next month of June, water and electricity will go up, like the friggin' bill. You know whose fault it is? Biden. He's the one, and the government. I hope Biden loses this election. I don't want to hear from him again. We haven't had this reception with this financial liability since 2008. It's been nearly almost 15, it's about 14 years. Yep. And we had the soapbox derby this past weekend. Yep. And after the heat wave ends for a couple of days, it gets back to normal into the upper 60s, low 70s, then 50s at night for the rest of the month of May. But now let's get on with this new updated video for this week. Like some VHS tapes, I got it from the thrift store, or some of it from eBay, or some of them I'm going to have to put onto online. Some to keep, some I'm selling. Let's start with these three children's tapes. Here's Epic Days of the Dinosaurs, narrated by John Huston. It was made in 1984. Originally, this is on VHS, came out in around somewhere in 1987 by Family Home Entertainment. This is made by the exact company when they made the Dot series, like Dot and the Whale and Dot and the Koala and many more, back in the 1980s. And I'll show you what this tape looks like, 1987 sticker label. This tape is not original, this is a reprint. Printed it on the 20th week of 1993. And it has the Family Home Entertainment Dinosaurs collection promo on there. Doesn't have also available from Family Home Entertainment at the end of this tape. We got here some couple of Charlie Brown tapes. What a Nightmare Charlie Brown and It's Magic Charlie Brown. This is from Paramount on VHS in 1995, early 95, by Paramount Communications Company. No, I think it's Paramount Viacom Company. This is an unopened tape, but I'm not going to open it. Well, what do you know? Someone must have opened it. Here's what this tape looks like. It's 1998 reprint. This tape was printed it on the 32nd week of 1998. That's when I was 13 at the time. And here's another one called Charlie Brown's Christmas. This is the 1994 release from Paramount Communications Company. That was at the time they changed it to Paramount Viacom Company. This is the 2001 reprint. Yep. This tape was printed on the 40th week of 2001. That was at the time when like the Twin Towers knocked down on September 11th by like the plane. Yep. And I got here like a Holy Grail VHS tapes, like the couple of Disney Neon Mickeys. Let's start with Walt Disney's Christmas. This is the original 1981 packaging, and however this tape is specifically 31 minutes. And it has the Once Upon a Winter Time, Santa's Workshop, The Night Before Christmas, and Pluto's Christmas Tree. Yep. And I'll show you the copy looks like. And this tape is not original. This is a reprint. They put the long version into this copy. They added more with the Donald Duck snow fight and the Mickey and his friends ice skating. This tape was printed it on October 21st, 1984. And I know this one doesn't have a Walt Disney and You promo, but the 1981 original has the trailers for Old Yeller and Dobby O'Gill and the Little People. I'll be selling that. Here's another Disney Holy Grail VHS. On Vacation with Mickey Mouse and Friends. This is the original 1980. I checked this tape out. It doesn't have anything. Doesn't have a trailers for 20,000 Leagues Under the Sea and Pete's Dragon. This happens to be an 82 reprint. And Mickey and his friend on Vacation with Mickey Mouse and Friends was originally broadcast in 1956. One of the Disney specials, hosted by Jiminy Cricket. Yep. This is the original 1980. Yep. And it has the lines right on your TV set when you play the tape. Yep. And I got here like an unknown box. I checked this tape out, and it's a horror movie called I Spit on Your Grave. Happens to be probably a 1970s horror movie or something like that. This is on VHS 1985 by Wizard Video. This originally came out in the big fat box. This is an ex-rental. And here's some other VHS tapes. I got it from the thrift store this week. Here's Sticky Fingers with Helen Slater, the one from Ruthless People. Yep. And this is the Media Home Entertainment, released in around mid-88. I checked this cassette out. It has the trailer for Nightmare on Elm Street for the Dream Master and Kansas with Andrew McCarthy and Matt Dillon. Here's what this tape looks like. This is an ex-rental. Yep. Someone had a video store around Pennsylvania. And I got here some couple wrestling tapes. The Best of Hulkamania, known as like Hulk Hogan. That is the WF Collector Series for 60 minutes from Coliseum Home Video. This is on VHS, got to be in 1990. I had to get this because I like collecting rare wrestling tapes. And you don't see that not that much around. Even on eBay costs a lot more. Hulk Hogan's highlights. Matches available for the first time on video. They show one of the old memorable matches what Hulk Hogan used to do. It was released from NEX Entertainment, something like that, spelled MNTEX, something like that. Yep. Made from American Wrestling Association. This tape was recorded right on the LP. I checked this tape out. And here's Bryan Adams' like Reckless. That was from AM Video. That is the music company. This is on VHS around 1984. It has some songs like Reckless. No, the songs on this tape is Run to You, Summer of '69, Somebody, Heaven, Kids Wanna Rock. Show you what this tape looks like. Too bad it's not a music vision by RC and Columbia Pictures Home Video. Here's what this tape looks like, recorded on VHS Hi-Fi. This tape was printed on the 42nd week of 1984. I got some other tapes. I got it from the thrift store. That is the Christmas movie of National Lampoon's Christmas Vacation with Chevy Chase. Yep. This is early 91 release, and this tape is not original. This is a reprint. I'll show you what this tape looks like. If I ever freaking open it. Open up this damn tape. Here's a vertical sticker label. This tape was printed on September 25th, 1992. I was only 8 years old at the time. And here's Crocodile Dundee with Paul Hogan, the first one. Originally, it came out on VHS in 1987. This happens to be a 1991 reissue. And I'll show you what this tape looks like. This tape was printed in 2001, a reprint. This tape was printed it on the 27th week of 2001. That was when I was still at PS177 at the time. Before I moved to OTC, like I was graduating at PS177 at the time. So here's Top Gun, the 1989 reissue of Top Gun. Originally came out early '87 when Paramount Gulf Western Company celebrated their 75th anniversary. Here's the 1987 sticker label looks like. I have the original. And this tape is a reprint, printed on the 7th week of '90. That is a reprint. With the young Tom Cruise and Kerry McGivens. And we got here like major leads. That stars with Charlie Sheen. And this tape was released in 1990. This is a 90 reissue. Originally came out in late '89, along with the first Naked Gun. This tape was printed in 1993 as a reprint. This tape was printed on the 27th week of '93. Yep. We got some more tapes. We got here a family musical of Chitty Chitty Bang Bang with Dick Van Dyke, Sally Ann Holmes, and Lionel Jeffrey. Also has Benny Hill in it. Yep. This is an NGMUA released in 1989. This tape is not original. Show you what this tape looks like. This gotta be a reprint in the early 90s. Gotta be 91, 92. This might have Macrovision on it. Now I got here some Mary-Kate and Ashley's I might be putting on eBay. Here's, you're invited to Mary-Kate and Ashley's Sleepover Party. 1995 release, gotta be from Del Star Video. That's gotta be distributed by Kidvision. And we got here another Mary-Kate, Adventures of Mary-Kate and Ashley in The Case of the Hotel Who Done It. From Del Star Video. This gotta be 1996 release. Vertical sticker label. No, it has the ink label. This tape was printed on September 29, 1996. I was only 12 at the time. Before I was in PS177, I was in a school at Guy Brewer Boulevard in Jamaica, New York. Here's Adventures of Mary-Kate and Ashley's The Case of the Christmas Caper. 1995 release from Del Star Video, distributed by Kidvision. Yep. Ink label. This tape, I don't see any print date on it. And here's The Adventures of Mary-Kate and Ashley's The Case of the SeaWorld Adventure. This is the 1995 release from Del Star Video. Here's a vertical ink label. This tape was printed on November 19, 1997. I was only 13 years old at the time. And here's Mary-Kate and Ashley's feature-length, Grandmother's House We Go. This is recorded right on EP or something from Warner Home Video in 1995 release. This is a TV movie. Here's what this tape looks like. Vertical sticker label. This tape was printed on December 22nd, 1995. I was only 11 years old when I was in Guy Brewer Boulevard. No, it's like junior high. And now I got here some bonuses. Let's start with the 3 of the VHS blanks. That is RCA videocassette 6-hour tape. And it has nothing in it. It has everything but blank. This gotta be from the year of 2003. But all I know, during the late 2000s, they discontinued making VHS blanks. And I got here Parasonic Video 8. Never been opened over 25 years, something like that. And use it for your camcorder. And here's another one. That is another a camcorder blank. Has been open in years. And here's the Fujifilm 8mm. This thing has been open in years. Somebody used to have a camcorder. And I got here some couple of vinyls I got this week in the thrift store. Hold on. I got here some couple of Troll vinyl records, like the Troll Stories. It starts with Snow White, yep. Narrated by Kay Land, yep. In 1970, over 50 years ago. Here's the Wizard of Oz story, that's a read-along, narrated by Kay Land and Alan Cole. Released in 1970. There's the Troll Associates of the Ugly Duckling, released in 1979. And finally, here's Prophetic Animals. I Can Read Prehistoric Animals, released in 1977. And I got here a vinyl record of Fidian's Rainbow. It was released in 1968. The soundtrack album. The movie stars with Fred Astaire and Batuna Clark, Tommy Steele, Don Franks, and Keenan Wynn, Al Freeman Jr. and Barbara Hedcock. Directed by Francis Ford Coppola of The Godfather. It was released from Warner Brothers Records in 1968, the time when the movie came out, and it has some good songs in the film like Look to the Rainbow, How Are Things in Glockamoro, Beget, Beget. My dad hated Fidian's Rainbow because of Keenan Wynn Turned Black, and this ain't exactly as The Music Man with Robert Preston. Here's what the vinyl looks like. Yep, it was recorded in stereo. Yeah. Long as it's not from Gaffin Records, I think about Little Shop of Horrors and Beetlejuice during the 1980s. And it comes with a booklet about the movie of Fidian's Rainbow. Back then, they didn't have videotapes. And this booklet was published in 1968. Look at the illustration of the film. Batuna Clark was pretty young at the time. There was a helicopter by the directors of Francis Ford Coppola. Fred Astaire at the time was 69 years old. Here's some here's some cast in there. Yeah. Keenan Wynn Turned Black. He was a son of the actor of Ed Wynn. Fidian's Rainbow is a good musical, but it's not great as compared to The Music Man. Yep. I gotta put this cover away. And boy, I like Fred Astaire. He was with Ginger Rogers to Judy Garland to Rita Hayworth in his career. The golden years of his musicals. Now I got here some couple of bonuses I got in the mail this week. Yep, Diane. And it must be the address picture of Nelson Eddy. See, it's a Jeanette MacDonald Nelson Eddy fan. But I'm gonna find out what's in there. And here it is. The Mac and Eddy issue 76. And this is taken from Maytime in 1937. It was celebrated their 80th anniversary. Published in 2017. This is around the year when my brother Bryan was married to Erica. Yep. And that was the same year also they stopped doing the circus at Madison Square Garden because of the elephants thing. I'll show you what the photos looks like. Did you know that Jeanette MacDonald's sister Blossom Rock plays the grandmother on the Addams Family TV show during the 1960s? Yep. I wish I was going to join the Jeanette Nelson fan club. Hey, put it to you this way. I love all their films, even with Miss Chevalier. Nelson Eddy is a great baritoner, and Alan Jones is just a tenor. Look at all these Nelson's paintings. Yep, artwork. There's somebody who's a Jeanette Nelson fan. I went to this thing in 2014 for the Jeanette Nelson's book signing. There's somebody who's wearing like a Jeanette Nelson's costume, like a Mountie, singing Indian Love Call. Good old Sharon Rich. Now with the pandemic, I don't know they have this anymore with the book signing. Maybe in 2024 we'll have it in Pennsylvania soon. That's all the things are available from their site of McAndEddie.com. Mac and Eddie started in 1977. It was 40th anniversary, but this year is their 45th anniversary. I'll put this away. I got some more things to show you. Here's another one that was by Diane, part of my eBay people, and here it is. The Jeanette MacDonald Nelson Eddy 2011 calendar. I had to collect these calendars because I'm still a Nelson and Jeanette fan. This is the picture from Naughty Marietta and January events of those singing sweethearts that they had to go through in the past. Here's February, the picture cover from Bittersweet. In my previous update video, I showed you a Jeanette Nelson calendar. That was like one of the previous ones. This is the picture cover from Maytime. Maytime is one of Jeanette MacDonald's favorite films in her career. And here's the September photo of New Moon, featuring Wanting You. And finally, when I take you to December of that year, another Maytime picture. Yep. This is printed by Cafe Press in 2011, when I was 27 years old at the time. When I was in my day job on Rockley Boulevard, yeah. That's when I started doing that's when I used to do recycling. That was my job that I used to do. Part of my part-time job to make like a little extra bucks. But it was hard, but hey, I got out of that job when I got out of New York to move here. And before we end this video, here's a final bonus that I have for you. Hold on. Once I open up this this package, a little dinky envelope. Do not bend it. And here it is. This is the last one. It is a photo picture of Jeanette MacDonald Nelson Eddy taken from the 1938 Sweethearts. I like all their films. I wish I was going back seeing them very soon. But hey, put it to you this way. Now, I do love Jeanette MacDonald and Judy Garland. But I'm trying to get into like the Lily Pons films. That Girl from Paris. And I can't remember other films that Lily Pons did in her career with her other films. But hey, she sings so well as Jeanette MacDonald. Jeanette MacDonald made a lot more movies in her career. So that wraps it up for this new updated video for May 18th, 2022. I'll see you next time when I have more updates of the more DVDs and VHSs. You just take care, stay safe, and stay cool for this weekend. You just take care. Try to subscribe if you like this video or not. Goodbye and subscribe. Bye.